first, followed by sections Bargo till 7 o'clock tonight, and we'll also then follow with pictures and invite the broadcast cameras to come out for some cutaways as well. Alison, kick off here.
Good to be back after the international break.
Yeah, definitely. Had a good break, very good results with the national team, but just couldn't wait to come back and play games again for Rangers. So it's been a good week and a half, but I'm happy to be back.
How important is this period for Rangers?
Very, but I would say every period is important, and the busy schedule is coming up, which was already busy, but we're making steps, and we know what we want. We know what we want, and we're just looking forward to it.
When you look at the game tomorrow against Dundee United, is it as much about performance as a result as well for the fans?
Again, every game is about that, about good performance, good result. So it's always a mix of both.
How much are you enjoying your football at the moment?
I always enjoy my football when I'm fit and when I'm on the pitch. So I do enjoy it, and just want to be, part of a success of this club. So that's what's driving me.
Is coming to Rangers everything you thought it would be?
Pretty much, yes.
No surprises?
Some, but it's pretty much what I thought.
In terms of how you've settled into the country as well, a bit of a change, that took a while for you to adapt?
No, again, I know that it's not easy to adapt quickly, but I just did my best, and hopefully we can say the adaptation part is long over and behind us, and let's focus for upcoming games and months and weeks.
Do you think the Rangers fans are still to see even more of you? Do you think there are more levels from you to come?
I hope so. That's what I'm working on, to be more dangerous, more effective. The numbers are okay right now for myself, but you will never hear me saying something about that I'm satisfied or that it's okay like this. You will never hear that from me. So every day I can do something more or bring something extra, I will go for it.
Before the international break, the manager was talking about you and your resilience to be able to come through maybe a tougher period to then go out and be one of the main players on the pitch. What is it that you've managed to do maybe away from football to keep that focus and manage to make sure you got through that and have been able to show your best on the pitch?
I would say just the people around me, which are few. My life outside of football is very simple. It's just home, being home with my family, and that's definitely the most important thing, which got me through the tough, 2-3 weeks. But on the other hand, you need to be mentally prepared for that, because in football, I think it's 1 week you're there, 1 week you can be there. So it's on the edge, and people here in the club, all the guys, all the staff members, literally everyone gave me the support, and I just got through it, and I just want to keep this flow.
Is that quite nice, having that bubble away from football, that when things are a bit crazy and chaotic, that you can just go away and take your mind off it and reset?
Yeah, definitely. Depends on the person, on the player itself, I think, but that's what helps me, and just glad I have this another experience, but also very glad that I got through it. Yeah.
I know it's a bit of a cliche, but going through a tough time and being able to make it through, does that make you stronger and make you feel that you'll just really kick on and keep on improving for the rest of the season?
Yeah, but I don't think it's only in football, it's in life in general. I think tough situations makes you the person you are, and how you react to them, and just shows your character, and also shows the people you have around you. And I have to say again, the club, family. On the end, that's all that matters.
Vaslav, you've seemed to thrive at playing at Ibrox so far this season. A lot of your goals and good performances have come at home, and thinking especially to Steaua Bucharest, and you got that convincing win in that competition. How important is it, given that a lot of the league wins have been narrow league wins, how important is it for the players and the fans to see a convincing league win?
It is important, obviously, but I think on the other hand, that's what we want. That's the goal we have, to be consistent, to be playing attractive football, to be playing dominant football, win games. But on the other hand, we all know that it's not always possible in football. So I think the 3 points are always the major, and we want to play good football, and that's why we're here every single day, and we're working on that.
Creativity quite often comes from you and the team. How do you feel about that responsibility?
I like that responsibility, obviously, but I think maybe those moments when you do something decisive, okay, it comes from me or Nadim, but the action takes long. It's a build-up, or it's a counter, whatever. We are in the position that it needs to come from us mostly, but I think we're developing also, the things around, and I'm glad I'm on the end of the actions or to prepare the action, but I think it's more we should focus more on all of us.
Vaslav, did you see John Sutter's cross for Scotland during the week to set up Andrew Robertson's goal?
No, I didn't see.
Has John Sutter been talking about his performance against Poland, because he had a good game for Scotland? Does he come back confident on the training pitch?
He looks sharp as always, obviously, but I will look to the highlights. We'll do that.
Vaslav, would you consider staying beyond your loan agreement?
If it's up to me, I will be open to talk, obviously, but I think it's very, very, very soon to talk about it. And if you don't mind, just let me focus on helping the team and achieve what we want to achieve, me personally and as a club. And I think we got plenty of time to talk about this.
But you're enjoying it here?
I am, obviously. Yeah.
Vaslav, do your international teammates ask much about Rangers, and what do you tell them?
Yeah, I got a lot of questions. Actually, since I got here, I can see that people are very interested in how it is inside Rangers, and they want to know a lot about the rivalry and the club itself, because not everybody knows how big the club is, and I kind of enjoy talking about it every time someone asks me that. So yeah, from now on I can tell them how big it is.
Okay, part 2, embargo till 7 o'clock tonight.